Let's talk about the crypto market. Is it going to keep up? Keep moving up? Is it going to keep moving in the right direction? That's what we're going to talk about. Do you see that little mistake I just did? I kept going. Notice that. All right. Hey, that's what I do. I make mistakes in videos. I just keep on rolling forward. All right. So if you don't know me, you're not familiar with me, my name's Austin. I make crypto content every single day here on my channel, posted to Twitter, real active, helping you guys navigate crypto because I have one goal in mind, and that's to help you make more money in crypto. By the way, links in the description below to my Patreon group. Check that out if you're interested. It's a private group where I help people individually as well as just help you guys navigate crypto. It's a massive community, over 1,000+ people over there. There's a massive Discord. Check that out. Links in the description below to my Patreon group. And it's like $20 a month. It's really, really cheap. All right. So if you're tired of being alone, maybe check it out. All right. So let's jump into this. The crypto market got some really interesting stuff to show you here. So let's look at this. So the overall market right now, 919 billion, about 80 billion away from 1 trillion. Want to get us back there. I think that's a pretty massive emotional marker to look at there as far as like the attainment of that. Now we could have some risk downside. I think there's still that inherent risk with Bitcoin and Ethereum to drop down into the 16,000 for Bitcoin and Ethereum for to go below 1,000. That's still possible. Now in the last 7 days, Ethereum has made a nice run up, Bitcoin up about 7%, Ethereum up about 16%. But I got this, I want to show you this. I saw this last night. This is brand new. I just found this Twitter account last night. I'm always looking for new things, and I thought this was an amazing piece of content. Look at this. This is basically the great bull run, Bitcoin. The great bull run of cycle 4 begins. The circles homothetic centers model. Can't say that right today. But look at this. Cycle 1 began back in 2011, right here where my mouse is. You can see this. And it tracks it up to 2014 to 1K, and then shows it in cycle 2, right here where my mouse is, shows it moving down to 200, the bottom of this. And then this is going all the way from 2014 to 2018, moving up over, and then in the last part of this moving up into, by 2018, 13,000, again dropping down to 3, and then by 2021 all the way up to 60,000. Okay. And then which we actually had around 67 or so. But then right here coming into 2022, it's showing us right now kind of where we're at right now. Okay. So if you look at the historical here, you can see this is Bitcoin, but this applies to the whole market, guys. Applies to the whole market. Look at this. So it's showing per this trend data that 20,000 could be our baseline, could be our kind of as low as we go, and then moving up all the way into 2024. Look at this. For Bitcoin of 2024 to $400,000 per Bitcoin. And then again, you get kind of that bear movement down, that market moving down, moving to about 150, and then into 2027, 2.4, et cetera. Now, the reason I show this to you is this is interesting. Even if you don't own Bitcoin, you don't care about Bitcoin, you should, and here's why. Bitcoin makes up a large percentage of the overall market cap. Look, 389 billion of the 919 billion is Bitcoin. Okay. So where Bitcoin goes, the rest of the crypto market shall follow. All right. So are we going to keep going up? This would show you that we have basically reached the bottom, and that over the remainder of 22 and into the beginning of 23. See right here. So right here. So if you look down here, there's 22 and 23. We're kind of in the middle of 2022. So kind of gradually moving up the rest of 22 and into 23, you'll start to see kind of move up back into 30,000, 40,000 range right in here. That would say that the overall market looks like it's going to start lifting per this bar TA analysis, this particular chart. Now, there's always differing point of views. There's always kind of counter views and things like that. What do you think? Drop in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. But I thought this was interesting. So here's where we're at. Is the crypto market going to go back up? Do we have opportunities for us to, well, number one, is the crypto market going to go back up? Yes, absolutely. Right. We know that the crypto market's going to get bigger. Right now, we're at the function of kind of a perfect storm scenario with macroeconomic, pressures on us. Inflation, recession, global, war with Russia, Ukraine, global supply chain, all that stuff's there. Okay. But that's already built into the price of crypto right now. We might have some short-term downside risk in the next month or 2 months where Bitcoin might be pushed down a little bit lower, and Ethereum, by the way. But ultimately, they're going to come back. I mean, ultimately, we all believe and know that Bitcoin's going to go back up. It's just historical. You can look at the chart, that chart that I showed you from all the way to 2011 to now. You can see it kind of goes through this cycle, right? It goes through this cycle, all right? And so we all readily agree that there's massive upside in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that equates to massive upside for the rest of the altcoin market. Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, XRP, all the major guys will move up along with that. We'll move up along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we know that will happen. So that answers the baseline question. Yes, the crypto market will go back up, may have some short-term volatility, some short-term bearish risk down, but ultimately, this is how it's kind of this trough scenario per that chart I just showed you. All right. So that's all I got for you right here, right now. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your day. I'll see you. Have a good one.